Most entrepreneurs think that websites and funnels are the best way to sell their products and services on the internet. And while that's partially true, some of us know a much better way to get a much higher conversion rate at a much higher price points just by making a few adjustments to our strategy. In this episode, I'm going to share the 4 I's that we use here at ConvertPods to get higher conversions, more revenue, and more loyal customers from selling virtually any product or service. Let's go. In this episode, I'm going to share with you the 4 I's to sell anything and how ConvertPods can help you use these 4 I's to get more customers, clients, and patients. Before we begin, remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons to make sure you don't miss any episodes I release in the future. Okay, you ready? Let's dive right in. The first I is invite. Usually this is done through an opt-in landing page or a widget on your website that simply asks your audience to join an event you're hosting, and in return, they'll get value out of that event. With ConvertPods, we have ready-made editable funnel templates for you to use, widgets to place on your own website, or you can use any funnel builder of your choice. We make it super simple and non-techy for you to invite your audience that works best for your business. Now, once you've invited them to join your event, the next thing you need to do is isolate. What this means is that you want to bring them off of their browser and away from distractions. If they aren't toggling between browsers, checking social media, for instance, then you exponentially increase their attention and engagement. Imagine calling someone's name in a crowd of noise at a concert versus being isolated in a quiet room and calling their name. Which scenario would they be more likely to not only hear you better, but actually be focused and listen to you? The obvious answer is the isolated room, right? Now imagine you're invited to speak at a live event in a hotel ballroom and pitch your product. You've isolated that audience and now have their full attention. You've eliminated distractions, engaged them, and can move on to the last 2 I's to close the deal. This is why live speaking events work so well to pitch a crowd, simply because they're isolated in a room. It's also why ConvertPods work so well, because our off-browser experience isolates your audience from distractions. The next I is influence. Once you've invited and isolated your audience, you now have to influence them or get them to trust you. This is done in your presentation. Many ways to build trust include storytelling, being candid about your own story, sharing social proof of lives being changed through your products and services, and actually demonstrating real value up front. If your content is powerful enough, your audience will have credit cards in hand waiting to pay you before you even start your pitch. With ConvertPods, we help you boost your audience's trust in you through our interactive pod spaces. With the ability to chat with you live, take polls and surveys, ask questions live, collect social proof through our snowball chat feature, through the professional and unique design of the pod space itself, and so much more. So now that you have gained their trust and have them in the palm of your hand, it's now time to unleash the 4th and final I, which is initiate. This essentially is the pitch and call to action combo, where you can show them how your offer is the greatest offer on the planet, and if they leave without taking you up on this offer, they're going to wake up depressed every single morning for the rest of their life. And then give them a strong call to action where they are going to miss out forever if they don't invest right now. And in case you're wondering, yes, ConvertPods helps you here as well. With our series feature, you can instantly unlock more value at the end of your main presentation and use that as incentive for your audience to stick around until the end. The more people you get to stay until the end, of course, the more people's trust you gain, the more people who hear your pitch, and the more who initiate the action of purchase. Add the most important part. And the most important part of the initiate element is the actual call to action button. While this sounds so simple and stupid, a clickable button is the single most important thing to initiate someone to take action online. Yet most software platforms, even remotely close to ConvertPods, have no button at all. That's why we've included the ability to add and remove call to action buttons dynamically throughout your pod space, so you can stop telling your audience to go to the link on the screen or click the link in the chat as it's getting buried in the live chat, right? So those are the 4 eyes that can help you sell virtually anything. If you received any value from this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and share, and most importantly, subscribe to help grow our community, and be sure that you never miss out on any episodes that I release in the future. If you're interested to see what ConvertPods can do for your business, simply go to convertpods.com right now and schedule your call and demo with us.